Hey everybody, Jason Hyde here, and I wanted to show you guys my results for my new Einstar 3D scanner. This thing actually, I think, did a pretty good job. So this is the STL file that the software put out for me based on, it creates these things called data points after you do the scan, and then it generates this. The resolution, not great. Let's see, in a ZBrush here, I've got 146,000 polys, give or take, and it's pretty low res. This is an STL file, so you could technically go straight to printer, and this is a watertight model. So, I mean, it did do that, but it's, there's a lot of geometry here that's really undefined, and there's supposed to be ribbing here, and you can't, I mean, there's just no detail. But because I know ZBrush and because I do digital sculpting, I was able to take this and basically clean it up. So first thing I did is I went to geometry and I divided it a bunch of times, and then after I divided it, I cut it in half. Basically, I split this side and then duplicated it, and then I spent an hour with it just cleaning it up. So this is an hour with just, some simple ZBrush brushes, just going in and smoothing out surfaces and adding detail and cleaning up areas. It's not as good as the original sculpture. It never ever will be, probably, because I don't want to spend that much time on it. But I think it's pretty good for doing a printed miniature piece. So now that I've got this, I went ahead and added the whole headpiece here. So let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. So here it is with the added head. And I'm really happy with the results. I plan on printing this at probably a quarter scale. So right now I have a 1:1 scale bust that's full size. This head is huge. It's like 23 inches tall or something like that. I can't remember. Maybe 26 inches. No, 28 inches tall. So I'm going to do the whole thing at a quarter scale. And I think the detail is plenty good. I even upscaled and did a little bit more after I added the head. I added some tubing in here and added some more small details that you can't really see because there's so much going on. And the only thing I had to actually totally re-sculpt from scratch was this neck piece. In the original 3D model of this head, I never did a neck because I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. So when I did this for real, I had this gap here that I actually sculpted in monster clay. So then I didn't want to scan it. I just thought, oh, I'll just ZBrush it really fast. So I did that in ZBrush just to fill that area. And this is pretty accurate to what's actually on the original sculpture. So I hope you guys like it. And next step will be 3D printing, and hopefully that will come out nice.